Good day. Today is Sunday, 27th of July, 2025, and today will be one of the final days for the webinar section. In this segment, this final segment of content, Professor talks about mind over matter. So this was recorded now that we came to the section in 2020, actually. It was right in the midst of COVID, so no one knew what was going to happen. But even back then, Professor was 100% certain that mind prevails over matter. So the external influences can change and shift, just like back then it was COVID, today it's AI, but the fundamentals of being human don't really change. The human interaction remains the same. So you should always focus on your mind and the development of your inner psychological power, right? So after we conclude this segment, probably there'll be one or two more segments with Q&A, so the questions that were asked of Professor during that webinar. And after that, we move on to one more video from Professor. And like probably Wednesday or Thursday, we'll do the coach account overview and the release of that as well. So stay tuned and keep in touch.
So mind over matter is one of the messages of the webinar today. Mind over matter. Mind over matter equals determination. Mind over matter equals determination. So it's either mind over COVID or COVID hanging over your mind. COVID and its effects hanging over your mind, like it's happening with millions of people today, right? What's going to happen to my livelihood? What's going to happen with my business? So this COVID disruption has gone to the core of their existence. But it is possible to come out of this, okay? Because COVID-19 will feed into life's background one way or another. Maybe they will find a vaccine, or maybe we'll just have to learn to live in this new normal, with the restrictions, with the masks and whatever it is, with the social distancing. We will learn to live with this. Or maybe, as I said, a vaccine is going to come onto the scene and partially or completely resolve the problem. So COVID will feed into life's background one way or another, but your thinking style will not. The way that you think, the way that you live your life, the way your stream of cognition will be with you. It will not fade into the background, and it will keep producing results for you. So it's really important that you actually take charge of this, and you are on top of your thinking style and produce the results that you want to see, that you want to experience in your own life. So we've got to eliminate poverty thinking, eliminate sickness thinking, eliminate self-doubt, eliminate all these diseases of the mind. And one way that this can be done is through the application of the technologies that we are developing in my lab. So I was only able to touch on the surface of these topics because I know we are pressed for time and it might be getting really, really late in some parts of the world. We are engaged in an effort of knowledge sharing in the lab simply because the world needs it today more than ever. So now, with the help of many good friends and supporters worldwide and directed by my very good wife, Lila, we are building a presence on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and a number of web pages that you can actually access from our main website. And you can see on this slide. So you can go and register or like us, or whatever it is that one does in these websites, and help us to help you and disseminate the true knowledge that can change people's lives.